Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Rhea Ripley shared an emotional message on social media for fellow WWE superstar Io Sky following Monday Night Raw. The two stars share a friendly relationship, despite competing against each other for the Women's World Championship on multiple occasions. After weeks of build, the Eradicator and Skiwa's friend, Asuka, finally locked horns with each other on the September 22nd edition of the Red brand. Ripley scored a roll-up win over the Empress of Tomorrow. However, after the match, the Japanese star spat green mist on the Aussie and also coaxed a reluctant Kairi Sane to attack her. Io Sky ran out and pleaded with the Kabuki Warriors to stop the attack on Mami. However, Asuka took out the genius of the Sky with a spinning back fist. She then got Sane to join in on the assault, confirming their heel turn. After the show, Io Sky took to X Twitter and posted a heartbreaking video of herself backstage, looking inconsolable as her tears flowed. This caught the attention of Rhea Ripley, who quote-tweeted Sky's post and noted that she was sorry. You can check out her tweet below. Former WWE head writer Vince Russo shared an intriguing take on the main event of the September 22nd edition of Monday Night Raw. Speaking on wrestling's Legion of Raw, the veteran opined that the finish to the show fell flat, as the audience did not care about the Kabuki Warriors turning heel. Russo further noted that it would lead to a tag team match down the line. WWE heads over to Australia for the Crown Jewel Perth Premium Live event in less than 3 weeks. Rhea Ripley is likely to join forces with Sky to wrestle the Kabuki Warriors in front of her home crowd, if WWE goes forward with the match. It will be interesting to see how they fare against the seasoned tag team, WWE. Fans were left stunned after this week's Monday Night Raw when former Women's World Champion Rhea Ripley took to social media to share a heartfelt and emotional message that immediately sparked conversation across the wrestling world. Known for her ruthless persona in the ring as a dominant force and a key member of the Judgment Day, Ripley showed a very different side of herself in the aftermath of Raw, posting a short but powerful message that read simply, "I'm so sorry." While the cryptic nature of the post has led to a wave of speculation, it has also highlighted once again just how invested the WWE universe is in the career and personal journey of one of its most important superstars. Rhea Ripley has been one of WWE's most prominent figures over the past few years, carving out a legacy defined by her powerful in-ring presence, unique character, and trailblazing moments that have inspired countless fans. From her early days in NXT to her main roster dominance, she has continuously proven herself to be a superstar, capable of carrying major storylines and pushing women's wrestling to new heights. That is why her latest emotional message has resonated so deeply. It contrasts so sharply with the fearless, unapologetic Ripley that WWE fans have come to know and respect. The timing of her message has only fueled speculation. On Raw, tensions within the Judgment Day continue to unfold, with members of the faction showing signs of strain and dissension. Ripley has long been considered the backbone of the group, the enforcer whose presence commands respect both inside and outside the ring. But with Damian Priest's rise as World Heavyweight Champion, Dominic Mysterio's ongoing struggles, and Finn Balor's simmering frustrations, the faction is under more pressure than ever before. Some fans believe Ripley's emotional message could be tied to storyline developments, perhaps signaling regret over her role in the group's internal conflict. Others, however, think it could reflect something more personal. What makes this post even more striking is its brevity. Just 3 words, "I'm so sorry." No further explanation, no context, just an apology. In the world of professional wrestling, where performers carefully curate their characters on television, such a raw and personal message instantly captures attention. It blurs the lines between fiction and reality, leaving fans unsure whether this was Ripley speaking as herself or through the lens of her character. Either way, it demonstrates the emotional power she holds as a performer, capable of making people question, feel, and care. Over the years, Rhea Ripley has cultivated a reputation as one of the toughest competitors in WWE. She has stood toe-to-toe with legends, broken barriers, and delivered some of the most memorable matches in recent memory. Her reign as Women's World Champion established her as a dominant force, with victories over the likes of Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, and others cementing her as the centerpiece of the women's division. Yet behind the scenes, Ripley has also shown vulnerability. In interviews, she has spoken openly about the mental and physical toll of the wrestling industry, her struggles with confidence, and the pressure that comes with being a top star in WWE. This is not the first time Ripley has used social media to connect with fans on a personal level. She has previously shared messages of gratitude, encouragement, and even moments of frustration, always making sure her supporters know they are part of her journey. But an apology as direct as this one carries a different weight. It invites questions. Who is she apologizing to? Is it directed toward her fellow Judgment Day members, to the fans, or perhaps even to herself? The WWE universe has already exploded with reactions. Fans have flooded her post with replies, ranging from messages of support to theories about what she might be referring to. Some believe the apology relates to her absence from in-ring competition in recent weeks, as she has been dealing with injuries that have limited her physical involvement. Others think it could be linked to the Judgment Day's ongoing drama, suggesting she feels responsible for the faction's instability. A different section of the fanbase speculates it could have personal undertones, perhaps relating to something outside the wrestling storyline altogether. Regardless of the interpretation, the overwhelming theme in the fan response has been compassion. WWE fans may cheer and boo inside arenas, but when a superstar shows genuine vulnerability, the community rallies behind them. WE itself has not commented on the post, leaving the mystery entirely in the hands of the fans and Ripley herself. This is a classic example of how the modern era of professional wrestling has evolved. Social media has become just as important a storytelling tool as television, allowing performers to add depth to their characters, or reveal pieces of themselves that may not always fit into scripted segments. Ripley's choice to post her emotional message immediately after Raw suggests intentional timing, but without clarification, it remains open to interpretation. Rhea Ripley's rise in WWE has been nothing short of remarkable. After breaking out in NXT, where she became the first ever NXT UK Women's Champion, she quickly made a name for herself with her imposing look, powerhouse style, and no-nonsense attitude. Her WrestleMania 36 match against Charlotte Flair marked her arrival on the big stage, and though she lost, it established her as a main event level talent. In the years since, she has delivered consistently in marquee matches, often stealing the show with her physicality and storytelling ability. Her alignment with the Judgment Day took her career to another level, allowing her to showcase her personality in new ways. As the faction's enforcer, and often its most intimidating member, she became a breakout star, not only in the women's division, but across WWE as a whole. Her chemistry with Dominic Mysterio, in particular, created viral moments that transcended traditional wrestling audiences, earning her mainstream attention. But even as she thrived, the demands of carrying such a heavy role have undoubtedly taken their toll. It's important to remember that WWE superstars, despite their larger-than-life personas, are human beings dealing with real emotions, injuries, and pressures. For Ripley, who has been at the forefront of WWE programming for an extended period, the weight of expectation can be immense. Her emotional message may be a reflection of that pressure, a moment of honesty breaking through the facade of invincibility. This moment also reinforces just how impactful Ripley has become. A simple three-word message from her has generated headlines, sparked debate, and drawn reactions from across the wrestling world. It's a testament to her status as not only a top-tier wrestler, but also a cultural figure within WWE. Few superstars possess that level of influence, where their words resonate far beyond the squared circle. Looking ahead, it will be fascinating to see how Ripley's message plays into upcoming WWE storylines. Raw continues to build toward major events, and the Judgment Day's future hangs in the balance. If Ripley's apology ties into the group's narrative, it could be a pivotal turning point, potentially leading to betrayals, reconciliations, or even her own departure from the faction. On the other hand, if the message is more personal, it could mark a rare moment of authenticity that allows fans to connect with her on a deeper level. Either way, the intrigue ensures that Rhea Ripley will remain at the center of attention. In the end, Ripley's simple yet powerful words, "I'm so sorry," have reminded fans of the emotional depth behind professional wrestling. Beyond the athleticism, storylines, and championships, WWE thrives on the human connection between performers and their audience. Ripley has mastered that connection, using vulnerability to draw people in just as effectively as she uses dominance to command respect in the ring. Her journey continues to evolve, and this latest chapter adds another layer to her already remarkable legacy. For now, fans will wait eagerly for answers. Will Ripley elaborate on her apology? Will it tie into upcoming Raw storylines? Or will it remain one of those mysterious moments that keeps the WWE universe buzzing? Whatever the case, one thing is certain. Rhea Ripley has once again proven why she is one of the most compelling superstars in professional wrestling today. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.